Testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Don't know what it is. That's it, is it? You got that? Is the sound there now for everybody? Jane? Oh, Jane thinks there is. Excellent, excellent. Right. Let me get back on the bike. Alright, take two. Well, happy Sunday the 27th. Sunday the 27th. Hope all's well. Good to see everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining. Now, Bish 2T, it's the actual little intermediate climb to get you up onto the bridge before you get near the Alp is the bit that I'm dreading the most. I hope everybody's well today. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Nice Boxing Day for those in the UK. Hope you got time with your loved ones, friends, family, even if virtually. I've been really enjoying riding with many of you in the back pedal group rides. Just come off the back of a really lovely one that Ed led. Ed led, that works, doesn't it? Ed led. Nice pace, rolling terrain. We actually climbed 500 metres, it was good. 45 kilometres. So today is a little bit of an experiment. It's to see how my legs are. This is my 6th consecutive day of riding, which is really unusual for me. See how my legs are at the back end of all of this, but also 45 kilometres this morning. Took it nice and easy. So yeah, all good. I'm very nervous about this. Now Keith Robertson's racing today. Good luck, Keith. Paul Hamblett's racing. Tommy and I chugged around I forgot what a bit, 3 Bridges route together just now, as did Paul. Were you in the big bunch, Keith? I didn't see you there, my apologies. Yeah, I saved my legs for the race, I did. Daniel Pinto is with us. Hey Daniel, good luck today. Lee Baxter, what are you doing in the Beasley? You're stronger than me normally. Oh, sorry, Ying. Well, it'll be there tomorrow. Just make sure you're following me. I think you're following me already. Ed and Scott, Com Hunt TV Scott, and old Zwift companion with the back pedal in your name, and you'll get the invite. Anyone that wants to get invited, follow us. Put BAKPDL in your name, and you get the invite. So Lee Baxter, good luck. Mark Bentley, very good luck to you. Mike Dodson. I think you did 300 kilometres of riding in one day over the summer I saw, so good luck to you. It was 320, it was a double Imperial Century. Paul Elliott, very best of luck, sir. Adam Turner, good luck. Matthew Seal and Chris Taylor, best of luck to you. Nice little back pedal crew, the Alp. In the name of science, because most of us would do a little race pretty fresh. So hi everybody, sorry I've been remiss not looking greatly at the chat here. Oof. I'm really nervous, I'm always nervous ahead of a race. In fact, I've had plenty of carbs while we've been going around Watopia. I always take a race. I hope it's plenty. Your legs feel boringly good. Ah, so you were in the bunch sprint at the end there, Keith. I saw you and Paul. Well, not sorry. I saw Paul Hamblet also took part in the race. Ed had a little race at the end of the group ride, only the last 6 or 7 kilometres. I did not partake in that, and nor did Tommy. We stoically and heroically dropped off the back of the bunch. But it looks like Keith has opened up the hips, the hamstrings, the quads, as has Paul. Now Keith normally beats me on the back of a superior engine and sprinting capability, but he's got a few more kilograms than we're in a race together. So we'll see, Keith. I might suck your wheel if I can, but first I've got to hold on to you all. I think we're going over the intermediate climb. Maybe I've got that wrong. If we haven't, winner, not chicken dinner. Thank you, Phil. Much appreciated. Jane is indeed the oil that keeps the cogs turning, very much. It doesn't look like the normal start place for a road to Sky route. Maybe we don't have the intermediate climb. Then there'll be no excuses. I've got the Amonda specified. Have a beer. Yeah. Actually, we do have a little bit of rosé wine. Not rosé, sorry. Pinot Grigio. Cantacuore. When we went to Italy. That is on the deck today. So, yeah, legs feel okay. Hoping for a decent climb. So let us know in the chat if you're riding the Festive 500 outdoors or you're up to other leisure activities that are interesting or differentiated, what you're training for, what your goals coming for the new year. I am going to take this super serious as always, so we'll see how much I'm able to chat. I'm going to try not to burn myself out and the very first bit of the climb. I might try and stay with the front group, but I just like to have you're not sure how it would be. I'd like to have a good climb. Oh, the stream is lagging, is it? Bear me a second. I don't think it. I've got it on minimal lag setting. Sorry if it is lagging. Not much I can do now. Thank you all for the good luck. Nice one, Austin. Nice steady zone 2. And here we go. Just gonna acquaint. No intermediate climb. Result. Although the descent, there's plenty of scope for embarrassment here. So I didn't have the air on. Meetup K PDL at the end of your Zwift companion name. Follow Ed Laverack, Scott Hewish, Comhunt TV, Scott Hewish, I think is his Zwift companion name. And Phil Lovett. And then you'll get the invites. 100 riders per event, so we do apologise if there's over demand, because there has been hoping to rectify that in time to come, but the meetups limit you. Tomorrow 8 AM I'll lead a 40-kilometre ride. Wow. So it's really cool. We've got all the A's, the B's, the C's, and the D's. 3 bridges. A nice little half of the reverse Watopia KOM. Everyone took it at a good pace. Generally the group stuck well together. It was a really lovely ride. But Ed is the master of leading rides with her. My best is 43.20 up here. Trainer difficulty 100%. There's Daniel Pinto. Good luck. Lee Baxter. Paul Hamblett. Obviously I can't sustain this pace. Just trying to settle. This is hard. Hey Daniel. Yeah, Mark, that's what I'm going to try and do. It's going to be a tall order. Yeah, Paul's in the race. Come on in. Ready, Simon? Cheers, Andrew. Cheers all. Wow, that was emotional. Oh my word. It's a very good duel with you, Tommy. Daniel and Paul, I saw you shoot out of the mountain. I couldn't hang with you. Oh dear me. That was a great job. Great job, Tommy. Very good duel. I thought you'd drop me good and proper. Yeah, it's 10 seconds off a PB there. Bear me a sec. Oh dear. Yeah, it was 10 seconds off a PB. And that was the benefit, I think, of a bit more draft. Because obviously my power is down a little bit from when I did that PB, which was 295 watts for an hour and 10. I think that was 292. Yeah, properly emotional. I'm sorry the stream is a bit juddery. I don't know what's happening with it. Let me have a quick other look. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I can go to stream settings. Yeah, I'm on ultra low latency. It's something to do with the Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. Normally we've got pretty good Wi-Fi. Yeah, so 4330. My best ever, Agnes, is actually 4320. For some reason on Zwift Power, it shows like a 44 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. Is the stream actually okay, Jane? 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 Oh, I think she might be in the shower. Dear me. Let's try and turn the legs over. So, Jane, is this stream actually watchable?
It's okay. It's flickery. I don't know whether we can hear you. That's what I was going to say.
Can people can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh dear.
It's been on and off all the time.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I do feel a little bit more relaxed having had, an easy Saturday, Friday, and hopefully today. Work was getting a bit on top of me, to be honest. Ultra low can cause stuttering. I normally run it ultra low though, Scott. Oh, crikey. Right. So we're going to wait at the top for folk to arrive. Then we'll have a race back down to get the kilometres for the festive 500. For some reason, I'm really struggling to get the pedals turning. Oh. Yeah, so that was really an Ed Laverack drill that I kind of used there, in that I thought, well, I'll see how hard I can go for the first turn and a half, 2 turns. And I was way above, threshold for sustained periods of time. So I knew that wasn't going to work. And then I tried to back down to threshold, lower threshold, and then build it gradually back up. And I found that if I kind of kept it ultimately in around about the 290 to 310 range, I was able to kind of hold things together. Like watching like the King's Speech, yeah, stuttering. A very, very good way. Very good. I salute that joke, sir. Oh dear. So, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, at the very top here. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, it's clear now.
Oh, it's clear now, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
literally all the race, it was a bit stuttery, now it's okay.
Yeah, not sure. So apparently it's all right now. Yeah, I mean, there was a B who I was behind. It was very, very strong. I think he may have beaten me in the end. I'm not sure. I wasn't talking at all because I was absolutely at full pelt for that kind of a distance. Right. Yeah, so Paul, did you do the 41 minutes, did you say, Paul? And Daniel Pinto, what did you get, sir? Let's see what the times were. Let's have the time. Let's call them in 1 second. Oh, dear. So, Keith, are you at the top now? What was your time? Tommy, I think you must have been like 44 or something like that, I'd guess. Paul was 41 by the sound of it. Daniel, be good to hear what you hit on the Alp here. And then I think I'd expect Lee, Mark, Mike, Paul and Adam to be cruising in very shortly. And then Matthew and Chris hot on their heels. What is an AHR? 4104. Nice. 4101. Sorry, can't even read. Where's my specs? Oh dear. Dear me. Lee, what was your time? Daniel, 42.16. Wowie, sir, that is a fast time. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you left me for dust on the Alp. I tried to hang in your wheel, but I realised I was just going to boil over really badly. 44.20, beautiful time, Tommy. Beautiful time. Yeah, I mean, what was I, Jane? 43 something? Yeah, 43.30, wasn't it? Yeah, I was super happy with that. 46.40, nice one, Keith. And with the extra 7 kgs, yeah, that definitely makes all the difference. Yeah, I think my average heart rate would have been about 178. We'll look at the data in a second, because I think if I go to the data, it turns off. It turns off. Thank you very much, Saracen. Whew. So, Lee, what was your time, sir? Type it in the thing. Maybe I missed it. Dear me. Adam Turner, you're up here now, I see. What was your time, sir? Let me know. If I apologies if I miss it. Sorry, I've got the glasses on now. Average heart rate was 5. Oh yeah, that's quite that's quite an advantage probably. Although the doctors are probably coming in to give him a defibrillator. Oh dear. Who else we got? Oh, sorry, Mike. Yeah, what was your time? Call it in. Warren, what was your time? Seeing everybody lining up now. This is good. Come on, let's call in the times here. Sorry. You're heading off to Yokel Group, right? My word, Tommy. 45 Ks and out of the Zwift. You better get the kilometres on the way down, Tommy, before you go to your club ride. Oh, wowee, that is super strong. You can hit escape on a... Oh, right, okay. So I can hit escape, right. Sorry. Escape. Oh, no. No, not going to do that. Not going to do that. Right. I think we're still waiting for Matthew and Chris in order to have our little perambulation back down the hill. Mike, I haven't seen your time yet. Paul, what was yours? Oh. Paul Elliott, I haven't seen your time come up yet either, sir. Come on. Oh, it's a nice looking... who's that there? That's Mike Dodson. Wow, Mike, that is the Christmas wheel that you've got going on in the back there, sir. Sorry? I've frozen, have I? Flipping out. Oh dear. I'm frozen, hang on a sec. Yeah. Can you see the actual avatar, Jane? Yeah, this ain't good, is it? Oh dear.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dear me, sorry about this stream. We'll probably get back down a mountain in a second. Just literally waiting for Matthew and Chris. Obviously, just allowing all the muscles to get really cold. Time to get the TT. Yeah, if you want to swap bike. Let me see if I can actually manage. Menu. Yep. So that's pretty nice for me, actually. 20-minute power in there.
Scott was saying you press escape to get back to the riding from the graph.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm away with the fairies right now. So if I go to the garage and I go to the bike, I shall go with oh dear me, the TT, is it? Yeah, TT. Oh dear. Oh, do I escape? Hit escape, yeah. Oops. But, dear me, that was close. Yeah, I think the times are only up for a short period. So 45.11, very, very nice. Michael Dovson, 3-minute PB. Wowee. That is a serious time as well, that 45. Yeah, so tomorrow I should say on Backpedal YouTube, hosting 40 kilometers, I think it is. We'll pick Scott, Ed and I will pick the course. It'll probably be a nice easy one for obvious reasons. Make sure if you want to join that, you put BAKPDL at the back of your Zwift name. Also follow me, Ed and Scott not on Strava, on Zwift Companion and Zwift, and then we can pull you into give you the invite to the meetup. Unfortunately, it's the first 100, so I think Scott, I think I saw out a column about doing more than one ride tomorrow potentially, so that will hopefully accommodate everybody. Okay, yeah. yeah, Adam. Yeah, I think we're about to race down right now, so I was just waiting for Matthew and Chris, because obviously I'm getting cold too. Actually, I'm going to turn my fan off. It's quite clever, actually, sat there with a big cooling fan as the muscles are getting cold. I thought it'd be just nice to get everybody the extra kilometres in, because I normally don't bother going down. Yeah, so... Okay, I need to get on with it. All right. So, Jane, how do you propose that we... Because I've got a lag, right? So if I roll very slowly... I'm going to start rolling really slowly and people just follow, and we will commence the race. You can sprint it, you can aero tuck it, do what you would like. So you joined at the top, did you, Paul? Okay, nice one, sir. Appreciate you joining. All right, let's get these kilometres in then. Ready? I'm going to start rolling, very slow. Why is that? Yeah, didn't think it'd be this. There we go, very slow. Just give everybody a time to start. And as soon as we go under the thing, it's going to be full gas. I'm going to give people a little chance just to... Yeah, I don't have a winter coat either, Adam. Very, very good. Here we go. Ready? Okay, I think people are following now. It's going to be full gas. Dear me, that didn't go according to plan. Dear me. How is it that Chris Pritchard will be about 98 kilometres an hour by now? Here we go. Look at my aero tuck. Behold, I actually pull off an aero tuck. We're not going very fast. Here we go. So this is actually quite pleasant, actually. So, oh, hang on a second. Paul Borum. Dear me. This is harder than I thought. Oh, my heart rate. This is actually, I thought I'd be going like 98 to 100. I mean, I suppose Chris Pritchard puts the Vavatar up to very short and 200 kilograms. What am I doing wrong here? What am I flipping doing wrong here? I'm getting overhauled by everybody. But if I... Alright, come on, let's get to 80 at least. He sets his weight to 250, yeah. But people are going past me like I'm going backwards. Dear me. This is not exactly the spectacle of speed and power and racing prowess that I kind of envisaged in my own mind's eye. Hang on a second. Now, Pritch doesn't get 176 RPM, does he? There we go. 176 RPM. I wonder if I can get 200 RPM. That was only 166. Simon! Aerotuck doesn't work as well on the TT. There we go. But Pritch uses the TT. Wrong wheels, yeah, maybe. Look at this. Dear me. Right. I'm going to go for another rev out in a second. Adam's behind, lurking at 25 metres. $193 RPM. What speed did I get up to? Did I get what power did I get up to? I got no idea. Dear me, that really tires you out. 193 RPM. I'm going to go for the 200. I need to let the heart rate settle. Yeah. Jane's reminding me I've got quite a long way to go yet on the Festive 500, which is technically a good point. One might say a very good point. Right. Next hairpin. I'm lurking. Gonna seek out 200 RPM. I think this maybe only the third time I've ever... Oh, sorry, wrong hairpin. Maybe only the third time I've ever come down the Alp. I never normally bother. Right. Hey, Dominique. Thank you for joining. Yeah, definitely a few more mince pies today. Whew. Jane made a pecan pie yesterday. Yeah. It was not her best work. But, one second. Yes! 207. Yes. I may not have the watts, but I got the RPM. Yes. There should be a prize in the Tour de France for that. I don't think I'm going to do that again. I can't imagine it's the best for the watt bike. Oh dear. Yeah, so she made a summer pudding for dessert instead of a Christmas pudding, and that was the business. And a vegan kind of Christmas dinner in filo pastry with like chestnuts and sweet potatoes and all that kind of stuff. It was incredible. And we were having high expectations of the pecan pie, but I think something was wrong with the pastry. So I'm going to cook something for Jane today. I think it only fair. I might make an orange. I make a mean orange cake with almonds and sugar and eggs, and obviously oranges. It's gluten free. I make it because my sister is not celiac. What's my sister Jane? She's she cannot eat carbohydrate. It sends her absolutely into real illness. But it's a Tom Kerridge recipe, and it's a definitely super moist, lovely cake. So I shall make that for Jane, and I'll put a slice of it on the vlog. Dear me, I'm still only doing 60 kilometres an hour. This is the fast bit as well. Mike is going to haul me over shortly. Ultimate Greens for lunch, yeah. Yeah, no, it's going to be a protein shake in Ultimate Greens, David. I do roll out the red carpet. So Pritch would be at the bottom of the mountain by now. I need to get my live stream game tighter. It was jittery, and now we're just kind of going down this Alp at like a very stately pace. It's almost like driving the Queen. So who's joining the back pedal group ride this afternoon? 5 p.m. Ed Laverack is leading it. It'll be a lovely ride because he sets a beautiful controlled pace. Do join that. I may or may not. I see how I feel at the end of today. I've done about 75 kilometres, I reckon, by the end of this. So probably need to do another 5 in the warm down to keep me on target with the prescribed distances that we've got coming. So tonight, 45 kilometres. Tomorrow, 40 kilometres. Back pedal, YouTube will be where the live stream's at. There may be a second stream going on if we have more demand than we have places on the group ride. See what's going on after this. And then on Tuesday, it's 80 kilometres, and that'll be streamed. One of Scott, Ed, or I will stream that. There may be a morning and an afternoon slot again. That was a TBA in the schedule. And then 90 kilometres on the Wednesday, again, maybe a morning and afternoon slot. And then finally, 40 kilometres celebration of the end of the Festive 500. Even if you haven't completed it, do come and join. We could potentially have 2 different meetups led by 2 different people at the same time if there's over demand for all of that. And be a really nice way for us all to kind of celebrate the end of 2020, where there have been many highs as well as lows. And looking forward, hopefully, to a happy, healthy 2021. It'd be really nice to celebrate that with you, everybody. And dear me, I probably took less time to go up the Alp than I've taken to come down it. I think that is probably a YouTube first. But here we go. The KOM in, 44 minutes here to come back down. You want to do the full PRL badge tomorrow while it's London. Ah, right, Mike. So yeah, that is a nice idea. I don't know if I've got the legs to do that, because that is 11 times up Box Hill in amongst all of that. But that is a properly nice idea. Easy for someone like you, sir, that's done a metric double century. But yeah, I will give that some consideration. I think that might just break me, though. Yeah, Lewis, the meetup tomorrow will be advised shortly. I need to speak to Scott and Ed about which zone we're going to ride in and whether we're going to have 2 different meetups, same zone, that kind of thing. But it'll be tomorrow, 8 a.m, back pedal. You'll get the invite because if you're following Scott, myself, or Ed on Zwift Companion and you have BAKPDL in your Zwift name, the invite will come. So, looking forward to that. Chris, nice work, sir. 63.51 for a PB. You've got to respect that, sir. Any kind of PB during this sort of high volume event has got to be impressive. There's Paul Elliott. That's super good. And Matthew, I didn't see Matthew. What was your time, sir? Hi Martin, how are you? Are you all good? Good to see you. Sorry, I haven't been calling everybody out. It's been a bit emotional going up the Alp this morning. The PRA, the full race. That is such a Phil Rich thing to say. The PR, the Prudential Ride London full race is a good way to tick off a group ride. Yeah, that is a Phil Rich style of race. Oh, sorry, Keith, but you put some serious sprints. Did you beat me down, Keith? Did you beat me down? I can't imagine you didn't beat me down. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna probably wrap up the live stream around here. I'll have to do some calculations to see how many more kilometres I've got to ride. I think I might be a tad short at the moment. 13.3 kilometres. Did you jump on for that as well, David? Your dad was in today with you as well, wasn't he? And the first thing this morning. Yeah, I'm not making a lot of sense right now. So I think it is probably for the best that I just get to this 32 and then call it a day here. But I want to thank everybody for the support, for the back pedal group rides. We hugely appreciate it. We're loving getting our kilometres done with all the community. The kilometres are literally flying by. I think it's very fair to say that. It's a lot of fun, a lot of banter. Even if there are times when individually we're all feeling a little bit jaded, it's nice to stay in the peloton and get the Ks ticked off quicker. So Paul Hambler, Keith Robertson, Tommy Blake, Daniel Pinto, nice one. Good racing with you. Lee Baxter, Mark Bentley, Mike Dobson. Paul, I know you reconfigured at the top of the mountain, and Adam Turner, amazing racing with you both. Matthew Seal, Chris Taylor, thank you ever so much for joining the race. Congrats on all the PBs, all this kind of thing. Nice, easy 40 kilometres tomorrow. 45 kilometres this afternoon, 5 p.m. with Ed Laverack, on Ed Laverak's site. You'll have got the meetup invite already. Looking forward to that live stream. And then Scott and Ed will probably put out some confirmations as to what's happening later. But in the meantime, whoever you are and whatever you do, please remember to live, thrive and stay healthy. I didn't even manage to coordinate my hand movements with the words there. That's how hanging out I am. But take care. Love you all. Bye bye. Oh.